Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Tales of Monkey Island. You're currently in Chapter 3, in the bowels of a giant manatee. And we just secured everyone down here, the vote to become part of their little group.
Ahoy there.
You have to have the vote.
Now what?
This guy had a really annoying contest last time.
Alright, call a vote. I feel good about my chances.
Very well. Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet.
A moment. Get rid of that message and
Voting time. My favorite.
Brother Noogie, concerning the initiation of one Guybrush Threepwood, what say you?
Yes. I vote yes. I think he'll help raise morale.
Doubtful. Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta go with my boy Santino on this one.
Yes! Roll out the red carpet and let it run with the blood of Threepwood's torment. Ready to rack. Oil up the thumb screws.
Man, you're something else, Santino. I say, yeah, my boy's got an eye for character.
Fine.
actually
I
Murray
vote
does
no.
it.
Hey, you said if I beat you in a pirate face-off, I'd be in like Flynn.
Yeah, man, I think you gotta keep your end of the bargain on this one.
Oh, all right. But only to maintain the integrity of the Brotherhood.
Bureaucratic ethics win again.
You have a unanimous vote and a formal
Actions
invitation
actually
to
showing.
join the democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
I accept. Do I get a sash? Or a button?
No.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome.
Burn in flame.
You guys should really have buttons. I think they'd be a hit.
What you do receive is the honor of one of the Brotherhood's greatest responsibilities.
As the most junior member, you'll be the caretaker of the Cochlea.
Oh,
It's the
great.
key to our permanent vacay.
You're just giving it to me?
Guard it with your life, brother.
Yeah, the manatee's been swimming around in circles for years because they took its inner ear. Is that all I gotta do? This one, right? Nope. I was trying to go farther than that. That one. Huh.
Morgan, I got the cochlea.
Then go replace it in the ear canal so we can get out of here. I'd like to get you back to Flotsam while I'm young enough to spend the bounty.
One cochlea procured.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
We'll be out of here in 2 shakes of a pirate's booty.
that's a lot. We have to change the title again. Do I talk to Dakava about it or just go for it? I think I just go for it. Oop, wrong button. Huh. Can't believe that worked. Alright. 1 cochlea coming right up.
Here you go, pal.
Apparently just putting it
Whoa.
on works. Whoa, okay.
I think we're back on course.
Here,
I think
guard
I
it with
fixed your
life.
manatee problem.
How about
puts it
that?
right back
I
right
felt the
there.
beast rumble and checked my compass. It says that we're right on course.
Right
Ancient
on
manatee
course.
mating grounds? Here we come.
How did you fix his sense of direction?
Funny you should ask. I ran into your old crew.
My crew?
Yeah, and they had the cochlea the entire time. I just pretended I wanted to join their stupid club and...
My crew!
Yeah, your crew, alive this
Yeah,
entire time.
and right
Who would've
behind
thought?
You betrayed us!
I mean, don't really think it matters.
I would never.
We trusted you!
Unbelievable, man.
Look, guys, I can explain.
There's no need.
Ah, Bug-Eye, the unlikely voice of reason.
Breaking the trust of the Brotherhood has only one consequence.
Death.
Expulsion? Oh, it's okay. I understand.
Death. Kill him.
Heyo!
Heyo! And back down? Why back down? Why not back to our ship?
Morgan, Doll, it's killing time.
Excuse me?
A trio of bloodthirsty mutineers are gonna pop out of that hole in 3, 2,
What did I say earlier about running to me for help?
1.
Murray's just watching.
Get him!
I could use a hand.
Ha! He wants help from a girl.
Are you still whining over that little scratch I gave you back on the narwhal?
It's go time, Morgan.
I can't just be told when to fight. I'm not some junkyard dog.
Yeah, man. Treat a woman with respect, would you?
The mutineers were calling you a pansy earlier.
No, we weren't! He said you were a wilting flower!
That sounds like Guybrush Threepwood.
Look, I'm sorry about before.
Sorry about what?
About assuming you were incapable of handling the situation. You are capable. Now, please show these mutineers your capabilities.
And
And you're a mighty bounty hunter.
that's sweet. But aren't you forgetting something?
Make him suffer.
Oh. How are we not fighting back if we have her sword?
I was going to sew you a
What?
sash!
Oh! Weapon privileges restored.
Thank you.
Mutineers of the crew of Coronado de Cava, I would like to establish, for the record, that the 4 of you were just manhandled by a woman. So in essence, you've been woman-handled, which I imagine was not near as pleasant as it sounds.
Go dangle your yarn, you traitor!
Nice work, Morgan.
Thanks, Captain. I mean, thanks, Honey Bunch.
Now, Coronado, how do we get out of here?
I'm 14 steps ahead of you, mijo. Here, this should do the trick. That's a unique formula of Panamanian prune juice, East Indian espresso beans, and booty breakfast bran flakes. A few drops administered to the creature's digestive system should be our one-way ticket topside.
Got it. A few drops in the biggest bile pool I can find.
You realize we are taking, as you put it, the service entrance.
Done and done.
Just gave it a laxative.
Quick, everyone on board!
But we're technically in its mouth? Stomach? I'm not sure.
Hold on to your pantalones!
And down we go. Is that the pink? I reckon better about that. Out we go. Visit the Sacred Giant Manatee Mating Grounds.
Yuck!
That could have been worse.
Really?
Just a quick trip up the blowhole.
Manatees don't have blowholes.
What? Then...
Oh, you actually
yeah.
didn't realize what we
Yeah.
just did. Ah,
Hey,
damn.
about
Hold on a moment, folks. I have a call to take. Hi. I'm back. I'm sorry that took so long. I was expecting that call at 6:30 and they called me at like 7:15. And that took a lot. 7:15? Maybe it was at 7. It took a long time. I don't know what it was.
Down there.
I was a bit of
Back
a
to the
monkey's
game.
ass.
No, well, yes, but I was going to say that your style's not so bad.
Nothing if not stylish.
Anyway, I work alone. But you and I made a decent team.
Hey, lovebirds, quit flapping your gums and get up here. My treasure sits mere fathoms away. And my ship, the Howler Monkey. I thought I'd never see you again. I've dropped anchor down to the mating grounds and the cavern of La Esponja Grande. Now, if only my lawyer crew was worth a piece of 8. Star crew member even had the temerity to expire.
What's the problem?
Santino was not only a world-class swordsman, bullfighter, and pastry chef. He was also, most importantly, an unrivaled skin diver. There is no other man who can survive the swim down to the mating grounds.
Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's a skill I developed in college.
Well then, what are you waiting for, bucko? Sponge, and make it a snappy!
Whew, okay. Yeah. I might seem a bit drained. It's a very annoying phone call. And I'm really hoping it comes to something tangible this time. Because if it doesn't... Oh, wow. This looks surprisingly
Well, that stuff in my pockets really weighs me down.
Why do you speak when you're down here? How do you hold your name that way? How hold your breath that way? Huh. Actually looks like you're walking underwater for once.
Whoa. Check out the ominous remains of dead giant sea creatures. Odd. Leviathan country. All ocean life is dangerous. Do not approach or feed. Let's see here. 6,000 doubloons, the Jewel Crown Queen Archipelago. Oh, and a golden wrenchy thing. Score!
Oh. Okay. I mean, you can't carry the rest, I guess.
A Mariana wrench. Turns a bolt at any fathom.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
The Ancient Voodoo Artifact Preservation Society welcomes you to La Esponja Grande. Please stay on the path.
Did y'all see what was over that way? The manatees are still here.
What's up with all the giant clamshells? The remains of one of those legendary seahorse creatures. Giant manatees gobble them up like cheese squigglies.
There's a reference to the second game, Cheese Squigglies.
Finally, the home of La Esponja Grande.
Manatee looks a lot more menacing than manatees normally do. Oh no. Oh no. It's a trap. How are you walking on the bottom? Did you put stones in your boots? Hey.
Horrible. Teeth. Gnashing. Ferocious. Leviathan.
I neglected to mention the Guardian of La Esponja.
What was it? A giant squid? They've been known to hunt and swallow entire corsairs.
No.
Megalodon? Devil whale?
Worse.
What then?
Female. Giant. Manatee.
The monster must be tamed, cheap whistle.
With what? A rolled up newspaper?
Taming the female is no easy task. Their fickle minds are the greatest of all riddles. Complex, confounding, beautiful.
So are we still talking about manatees?
I I equipped my crew to be able to communicate with the creatures. Alas, Santino was the only one who had learned to understand their song.
Sort of put all your eggs in one basket, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, what an explorer he would have made.
You don't have some cockamamie plan for taking care of the Leviathan?
Nothing. I originally spent 3 months fabricating a giant manatee shooter to be piloted by a crew of 15 men, all well learned in the ways of bestial romance. But sadly, they were lost during a trial run, mashed like peas.
Yeesh. Santino wasn't raised by giant manatees, was he? How could he understand them?
Learned it on Flotsam Island, I believe, from a scientist.
The Marquis?
Oh, really?
Even if we could get the winds to work in our favor, I'm not leaving this anchorage. I've come too far to risk losing the location of my super absorbent prize.
Sure, Santino could understand manatee, but how did he make those strange noises to communicate with them?
With the tongue of the manatee, of course.
What's the deal with you and manatee parts?
It's a device that I plan to market to tourists such as yourself after this adventure was complete. It allows you to produce their sounds.
So I don't have to put my mouth on anything gross?
I asked one of my crewmen to watch after it long ago.
Oh,
Let me
it's the
guess.
horn.
Santino.
Certainly not. His skills were not to be wasted on such a simple mission.
was
It
drinking
would have
the
been one of the
vials.
others, though I'll be slivered if I can remember which one.
So one of the mutineers should know where the tongue of the manatee is?
I imagine so.
Okay, got it.
Learn to communicate with the manatee, and La Esponja Grande will finally be within our grasp.
Fish.
Oh, look at that fish flop. Come here, you.
Yep, okay, I can take it. Right. I think I know who has it. I'm gonna take a little quick check first. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, sure. Let's go up here.
Dakava's locket. Voodoo trinket or oil wrapped candy with a nougat center.
Look all you want, but don't take it.
Boop.
I never noticed this before. I wonder what it
He
does.
did when he used it before.
Skybrush, the voodoo power contained within that locket is not to be meddled with. The last time you fiddled with the powers of voodoo, you stupidly unleashed the powers of...
What happens if we turn that arrow?
Now the arrow points the opposite way. This should be interesting. Or fraught with peril. Aw, it looks so peaceful.
Well, whew, I just had the most magnificent daydream. I was back in my beloved's home. Her smell still plays on my nose. Perfumes of potpourri, the brine of shrunken heads, the balm of broken souls.
I feel like I should turn that back around just in case. Oh, shit, okay. Hold on. We have a picture of ourselves. That happens to be rectangular. Yep, now we're
Whoa.
the blue lady. Huh. Really?
This voodoo throne is plush, comfortable, ergonomic. No wonder she never stands up when I arrive. Ah, upsy daisy. She can't get up, but I need to talk to the Marquis de Singe.
Well then. Oh. we got cards. Fracture, Curse, and Journey.
Instructions. Didn't take the voodoo lady for the forgetful sword. Let's see. For sizzling voodoo action, fill slots with tarot cards. Slot 1, the one who acts. Slot 2, the action taken. Slot 3, the one who receives the action.
Huh. Okay. Hex me now? Hold on. I want to make sure I do this right.
It has the picture of a fractured scientist on it. It's a picture of an incredibly handsome adventurer on his way somewhere. It shows a woman conjuring a curse. Hex me now. I wonder what this does. Come on in. Enter my mystical lair of voodoo.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I have traveled here to... Pardonnez-moi, I can't quite remember.
Okay, that got in here. Hold on. We probably have all of these, or none of them. Let's see.
Taking a break from playing around with my... with the hand of Threepwood,
Quoi? How do you know this? Are you feeling alright? You seem, how you say, bizarre.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. Huh.
Actually, I may have really swallowed some bile earlier.
That is nice. I will be going now.
Wait, while you're here, I want to ask you something. I understand that you speak the language of giant manatees, and I'm not referring to your silly accent.
How do you know this? Yes, I have a book that can teach one the language of these majestic creatures.
May I have this book?
I feel no need to give it to you. You will just tarnish it with your mumbo-jumbo voodoo nonsense. You have no respect for the sciences.
Seances. No. We do the seances here. You do the sciences there.
Marquis, bring me the book of the manatee language, or I'll give you an education on voodoo from the business end of a curse.
You make me laugh. This is the sound of my laughter. There will be no curse, because I am not believing in it. With that, I must go.
You'll be back. Also,
The legendary paperweight of Yamala. It can hold down paper like nobody's business.
curious what else I can look at here.
That's where I first met my old pyrite pal. It's like sitting under the mistletoe, except for the occasional drips of shrunken head juice. All the ingredients needed for a big, unhealthy voodoo salad. It's cool sitting behind the giant skull. Like I'm the man. I mean, the woman. I mean, the man trapped in a woman's body. You know what I mean.
Alright, back to the map. Alright, what are we doing? We are hexing him.
I should probably put these cards on the mat in front of me.
That was the point. Hold hold on, I get to see her inventory?
I hope this is what I think it is and not what I hope it isn't. It looks familiar, but I just can't put my finger on it.
Oops, nope, I didn't want to use it.
It's a cocktail napkin with the words Juju Mama and Sesame. Cryptic.
Fracture. Go for it.
Oh, that is the worst wedgie I have ever known. Heavens to hippos, I can practically taste my underpants. No, it is impossible. She could not have done this to me. Perhaps I will bring her the silly textbook, just in case.
Whoever could it be? It's open!
I have brought you the language textbook you have requested. My motivations for this act are meaningless. Take it.
Oh, for me? Thanks, Mark. Put it there on the table.
Mark.
Now scram!
Alright.
Learn the enchanting language of the giant sea cow in 12 easy steps.
Twelve easy steps later.
Wow. Who knew manatees had such an impressive vocabulary?
Okay. Oh no, not that one. Journey, fracture, curse.
Whoa. That was like massive, instantaneous liposuction. Not that I've ever done that sort of thing.
Huh. Alright, so that was a thing.
May I have a look at your files?
As a trusted member of my crew, there's nothing I wouldn't share with you.
Really?
Go right ahead.
Doing a file on us? Let's see. Let's go through in that order, I guess. Let's look at our own. Expertise, Voodoo Doll Assembly. Turn on. My wife, of course. Greatest fear, Beards of the Undead. Under Things, Whitey Tights. Captain Prince, keep an eye on. Nuggy. Blah. Expertise, Percussion. Turn on Leather. Greatest fear, Sister Agnes. Mugshot attached. Under Things, Briefs. No, not much use.
Whoa! Look at the mug on that nun.
Santino, aka Senor Santastico, the Sandman, Tino, T-Bird, Sir Santino, the Duke of Tribe. Peace. Swordplay, bullfighting, pastry, chefery, skin diving, matchmaking, treasure hunting, language, giant manatees, cross stitch. Turn on, being Santino. Greatest fear, utterly fearless. Under things, oh, I'm not sure. What a dish! Moose. Muzalski. Expertise, leisure. Turn on, primo talent. Greatest fear, bummers. Under things, it's all good. Questionable worth epic, unusual talent. And bug eye. Expertise, pugilistics. Turn on, blood of tyrants. Greatest fear, the life unlived. Under things, boxers. Of course, the boxers are boxers. Note, bit of a fuss buddy. What does that mean? Take a look at his face. Up here.
All right, you. Tongue of the Manatee. Who had it?
Not telling you, man. I'll never talk. Santino's with me on this.
Yeah, we'll rot before you know anything.
Solidarity, brother!
You
Not
can't
who I
stay
was
tough
going
forever.
Watch me.
Watch him.
Trying to talk to Bugger.
I need information.
You'll never make me talk. I draw my strength from the Brotherhood.
Who had the Tongue of the Manatee, scumbag?
I didn't have it. I can't remember who had it, but it wasn't me.
He's telling the truth.
What? I didn't even have to do anything.
Sometimes they break easy, like delicate Fabergé eggs. Look at him. He's a wreck.
Just don't hurt me.
Fine.
Well then, Noogie.
I need information.
I'll never break.
Tongue of the Manatee. Who had it?
You'll never find it, betrayer. Arr!
All right, here, got your face. Let's see. Yes. Yep. There we go.
Stop! Ah! Please, no, Sister Agnes. Noogie's sorry.
Who had the Tongue of the Manatee, or you get the face again?
I don't know. It wasn't me. I can't remember, though. You've gotta believe me.
I do. But does Sister Agnes?
Please!
He doesn't know.
Oh, all right. My face cramps up when I do it anyway. All right, you. Santina will snap like a twig.
Two are like 3 times stronger than one. You'll never break either of us.
You'll have to kill me. And I'm already dead.
You got nothing on us, bro.
All right.
You can't stay tough forever.
Watch me.
Watch him.
Watch him. Morgan.
Hey, Morgan. I know you're a cutthroat pirate hunter, but do you have any female insight into this manatee problem?
You mean the monster?
The same. This thing is colossal. Teeth the size of a ship's mast. Been killing any male manatee that gets within a flipper's length.
You know, she might seem cold and brutal, but she's probably just, I don't know, lonely. You know?
Shouldn't she just stop murdering anything that gets near her cave then?
What did you do when she showed her teeth?
Hello? I ran away.
Right. You know what I think?
What's that?
She needs another manatee to stand its ground and not be so afraid of her. She kills them because that's all she knows how to do. And if someone could overcome that fear of death and stand in front of her long enough to teach her something different, I think she might just let them.
And then we could get the sponge?
Yes, and then we could get the sponge.
And then we can cure Elaine. Perfect. Talk a male manatee into standing its ground. Thanks, Mo. You're the best.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yep. Totally misread the moment there,
Hey, Mo.
Guybrush.
Can I borrow your sword for a minute?
Just for a minute.
Thanks.
Really should get my own one of these.
You. Hurry.
His name is Santino.
Santino. Tell Moose to give up his info.
Never! I revel in your frustration with my tight-lipped comrade.
Brotherhood's not so cool now, is it?
Wait until we chew through your ropes of oppression and topple your puppet regime.
Wow, Murray. You've gone political.
I just learned all those words.
throwing you overboard.
Yeah? Try it, Bumblefingers.
Zoinks!
Zoinks.
Talk to you later.
Be gone, oppressor.
Yeah, just fucking try it.
I'm sorry it had to come to this. The tongue of the manatee location, or someone here will never need a milliner again.
A milliner?
Hat maker. A hatter. I'm cutting off somebody's head.
You don't have the stones.
Don't I?
You don't scare me with your sharp, shiny stick, puny mortal.
Sharp,
I
shiny
am
stick.
Santino, the incontrovertible demonic skull, and I shall... 3 words!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, man!
What? What happened? We can't see!
He did it! He's crazier than a sack of eels, man! What did he do? Santino's dead!
He was already dead!
I had it. Please, brah, don't hurt anyone else.
Is this true?
It's Jimbo, the I-Core
Called
funnel.
it!
That's the tongue of the manatee. I left it back in the big guy's stomach. Can't believe he's gone.
Oh, great. Okay. Huh. Alright. So I just kind of go back into the water, huh? Can I just jump back in? Probably not from up here.
What is it, Swabby?
The tongue of the manatee is back inside the manatee we rode in on.
Then find a way to open his mouth and go get it.
Fair enough.
All right, that's enough.
Such
There we go. Let's click on it. Yeah, this looks like going underwater from the second game? Maybe the third, but I think it's the second. There it is.
Yeah, I think this is the manatee we rode in on. It looks okay, considering. Hi, Mr. Manatee. This probably sounds like nonsense to your unevolved ear, but I think I can understand you now.
Annoying plankton. Eat the little jerk. Doesn't he know what I'm
What are you going through?
He keeps squeaking at me. Meanwhile, I finally get to the mating ground and I'm shaking in my flippers. What do I know about talking to women? When removed, my body will feed a family of lobsters for a lifetime.
I better figure out how to speak like a manatee so I can help this guy out and get to the sponge.
Fish.
I think I should just talk to him.
Really? Hold on. Oh, right. He eats these.
Hungry fellow?
And we're back in here. Did
Oh,
not
that
expect you
ingestion
going
and
back.
digestion has tossed the tongue of the manatee into the bile pool. That's a long way down.
Great. Get down there.
I can't reach it. Nope, I can't reach it that way. It's just too far down. Nope, I can't reach it that way. It's just too far down.
Alright, maybe it'll come out with me when we leave. Manatee lax.
Just a dab will do ya. Whoops.
It's like we're barely inside here. Oh, jeez. Yep, there we are. Weren't on the ship this time.
That was, Actually, I don't want to talk about it.
Wait, what? Why couldn't... Okay, so I didn't get it that way. I thought we'd both get chucked out of there. Let's go back in. I guess we're gonna get shit 3 times today. Okay. What can I use to get it? Oh!
I haven't played bongos since my stint as a beat poet.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Gotta raise it up. How are you playing with the hook? Oh. Wait, so that didn't work?
I can't reach it.
The idea was to get that up and then run over here. Okay, let's it's a weird one. Let's see again. Okay, so this is just telling me that nope, that's not gonna last long enough.
I'd never punch a manatee. Well, maybe it's self-defense.
Alright, what am I supposed to do to get it then? Oh shit, okay, so I had the right idea. But since I can't keep playing, who can? A flopping fish, apparently. Yeah, apparently I just scrolled all the way past that on the
Got it!
on the guide without realizing.
The Tongue of the Manatee, Travel Edition. It's worse when you know what's coming next.
Indeed. Oh, right. Now we can use it on him.
It's the Travel Edition. I'm gonna have to make do with the phrases that come preloaded. Here goes nothing.
Oh, jeez.
Best start with courtesy.
Start with courtesy. Probably say this, huh? May I help you? Would you please? At the end of my rope. Terrible luck, let alone one who can help me. Swim in a cave. Can you do the talking? You'll never notice a little plankton help me out. This is satisfactory. That's what I'm saying. Let's go, little buddy. Should not choose that voice. Maybe a different one. I had a different one earlier until they forgot it. Hi. This is a bad idea. Stop saying that. Oh, snap. perhaps with your blood? No, thank you. Ah, polite in the face of certain doom. Interesting. I'm not going to let some lummox buy my love with clever words. Do you accept traveler's checks? Ah, touche, sir. Why should I give you the time of day? Why should I give you the time of day? Is not on the list here. Why should I give you the time of day? I lost my watch. Ah, there's something endearing about a man without a sense of humor. A sense of really? Yeah, I think you're funny. And you have the courage to talk to me. I'm a pretty tough guy. Let's go, hotshot. Mama's own me. Oh no. Oh no. That was it? Oh wow, she is big! We came here on the small one! Do we go to the sponge now? There it is!
There it is, the legendary Esponja Grande. I've crossed seas, survived an island siege, thwarted countless enemies, 7 give or take, traveled the entrails of a manatee, and courted marine life, all for this one moment. Huh.
What?
Thought it would be bigger.
Huh. Oh, is it? Curing us! Excellent! Oh! Yep, there we go. All cured.
Wow, it works! I feel better already. Time to take La Esponja Pequeño to Elaine.
Esponja Pequeño.
Oh, I got it! We finally got it! We really hoodwinked old Coronado, eh? Now, I've just got to get back to her and...
Knew it!
No, Dakava, it's not like that.
You are a backstabbing sponge and woman stealer! This is the end of the line!
Oh,
Really?
we left
Hear
the
me out.
picture in there.
Look, I thought you swore you'd never serve another tyrant.
In light of recent events, I've had a philosophical breakthrough.
Well, what about Moose and Noogie? Where's...
Gentlemen, this is why you always have a plan B.
Okay. Oh.
So what's plan B?
Very funny. Ow! Ooh, this must be petrified wood. For being homemade by a lunatic, these cages are surprisingly sturdy.
Yep, saving. And... okay.
Morgan! How do we get out of here?
No idea. This is your kind of thing, isn't it?
Can you reach the rope holding your cage?
No, I can't get through the top.
Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
It's too far away.
I'll figure something out.
Better do it fast! Dakava's getting away!
Let's give you your sword.
Your sword!
Thanks! It felt like I was missing a part of me. No offense.
Morgan! Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
It's too far away!
You have your sword.
Can you reach the rope holding your cage?
No! I can't get through the top!
How did I give you the sword then?
I'll figure something out.
Better do it fast!
If I could just reach that rope.
Oh, you can fit through there. Whoa. Okay. Now she should be able to get to my rope.
Morgan! Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
No, but I bet the Blade of Dragoda can.
Whoa!
There we go. And it shattered the cage. Excellent.
Come back with my sponge!
You'll never have the sponge or my lady's love. Moose,
Oh, water.
bring me my prize.
Sure thing, boss. I think Santino picked it up.
What?
Oh, right.
We still have it.
They forgot the sponge.
Activism and bring her about. Yes, sir. Then empty the cannons on him, me hearties.
Hey, Morgan! They forgot the sponge!
They're coming back! Do something, Guybrush!
First things first.
Okay, do anything with that cage?
I spent some good times in that cage.
Interesting. Okay, supposed to do this. Woo!
It is for me to shoot the cannon and for you to surrender the sponge.
Wait, what? Alright, I thought I was supposed to do that. Use the seahorse head on the cannon. Perhaps I taunt him and he bounces off the mast again.
Coronado! I can explain!
Explain away when you're at the bottom of the ocean.
What about the sponge?
Unlike you, it floats. Give it
Ah!
here and I'll
Wait,
spare
then why
your
was it
life.
at the bottom? Was it
No
attached
can
to that
do.
thing?
Where's Noogie?
Nuggy had a hard time readjusting to crew life. He wasn't ready to give up on democracy.
So he founded his own political party and sailed away peacefully?
Sure, he went to a quiet farm upstate.
Oh, jeez.
Stop shooting!
Ready to give up La Esponja Grande?
Well, no.
Shoot to kill, then!
Done talking to you, wacko.
Oh, there we go.
There's no mast like a rubber tree mast.
Hey!
Bring up another cannon from the hold.
Now we fire at the seahorse head.
Sorry, little buddy.
He's resorted to hurling detritus, sir.
Hope you're still hungry, fella.
Not quite. It wasn't detritus, Takaba. It was bait. Still don't know if it's supposed to be pronounced Icor or if it's actually like Icar. I've pronounced it
Now
both
that I think
ways.
about it, keeping that seahorse head in my pants the entire time I was underwater probably wasn't the safest course of action.
Well played, Threepwood.
And I didn't even have to run anyone through.
Yeah, you let a manatee do your dirty work for you. Hey, look at that.
Hey, looks like they're getting
Are they
along.
holding hands?
Flippers, but yeah.
Oh dear, they're coming right for us. Are we going to do anything about it? Nope. We're good.
Huh. Where do you think they're headed?
I don't know. Wherever nature tells them to, I imagine.
That's nice.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you forget about that guy, Rush? Dumbass. To be continued in Chapter 4, Trial and Execution, Guybrush Through. Huh. Murray! It's the end of Chapter 3. There will bite.
Dan Connors? You have a worse haircut than I do.
Oh, great, okay. I was thinking I was gonna skip the credits this time,
Eric
but
Parsons, all dressed up and no place to go.
if Murray's just gonna roast everyone,
Grossman, that guy again?
then we're gonna leave it.
Animation? I need no animation. I live!
Murray, you are
How many
animated.
numbskulls does it take to make one of these anyway?
A lot.
Ah, Joe Pinney, the man who taught me everything I know. Everything I know about evil. The testers, sitting in a dark room with lava lamps, and they think it's heaven. Sound? I don't want to hear it. Damien, are you really a lumberjack, or do you just like the plaid shirts? Marketing? I sell myself. Jake, go talk to somebody who cares.
Web design. What else you got for us, Murray?
Will it never end?
I feel ya.
Oh, the playtesters. All that pizza and no idea what kind of meat it was.
There you go. The cast.
Whoa, that's a filthy lie. This is my own voice.
No? You're
Kevin
Denny
Bruner,
Bill.
he's been around forever. Go away, old man. Randy Tudor, I will end you.
I wonder how much fun he had recording these. How much fun he had recording these lines. It's pretty good.
Oh, like all these people had something to do with it.
Ha. Come on, react to that one. None of the you, yes you thing.
Boring.
Oh, hey, it's a skeleton. No, there were more babies this time. So it is technically different credits than the other ones. Oh,
Raise the burning face of hell! At last, I alone rule the interface. I have taken control, and none shall.
Toro found the wrench. And gold and a crown, which we did actually take. That was a much better way to go through the credits than the last two of them. Oh, there's still more?
Feeling right as rain now, Captain. As refreshed as my days as a cabana boy in Borneo. Captain? Oh dear.
Okay. Tying up a loose end right at the end there. Very good, very good. And we have another hour or so, yeah? I'll start up the next one. Just have to make sure it works and all that. So give me a moment. Chapter 4. Oh man, how are they going to handle him this time? Seeing who's on the cover of it. Okay. Now to put you here. There we go. Okay. Go for it. It's interesting that they make them separate games because they'll only give you the inventory that's important to the chapter at the beginning of it, even if you had more things at the end of the last one. Like the Golden Crown. I probably don't have that anymore.
While searching for a cure to the pirate-afflicting pox of LeChuck, the fates of Guybrush Threepwood and Morgan Le Fay are blown off course when they are swallowed by a lovelorn Leviathan. Much to Morgan and Guybrush's surprise, an uneasy alliance to escape the beast blossoms into a genuine friendship between the pirate and pirate hunter. A tidal shift that leads Threepwood to the elusive pox-curing Esponja Grande. But Guybrush learns too late that it is the wise pirate who prepares for the inevitable change in Morgan betrays him and returns him to the scientific clutches of the Marquis de Sange.
Betrayal. Tales of Monkey Island. Chapter 4. I wonder if they somehow reattach his hand by the end of this full game. Interesting. Huh. Look of shame.
$28, $29, 30,000 pieces of silver, mon petit chouchou. Just as we agreed.
It better be, or I'll cut the difference out of your fluffy wig.
I got an idea. Why don't you let me go and I'll pay you double what the Marquis is paying?
Don't embarrass yourself, Threepwood.
I mean, if I still have the treasure from the last chapter, yeah.
I'll auction off my entire collection of autographed sextants.
Not what I thought he was gonna say.
Threepwood, you grossly underestimate the value of that which courses through your body.
Well, I've got a pretty good idea. Why, my spit alone once won me 8,000 pieces of 8 on Booty Island.
Then you shall die knowing that you gave a priceless gift to science! Finally! I've got this, Threepwood. I've got the formula.
You've got
and soon I'll have nothing left than life eternal! Oh, I'm as happy as a penguin sliding on its belly.
You got paid, Morgan. You can cut the bindings now. What the hell is this? They're not here for you.
What is this?
Ah, it's a welcome back party. I hope they brought ice cream cake.
Why?
Guybrush Threepwood!
Oh,
We've been
you.
waiting a long time for this.
Hey, why can't I stop my legs?
What? No! No, come back!
This cracker croaker's got a date in the court of pirate law! You test tube tinker and Talleyrand!
What?
And then the scurvy
Who's this?
dog will hang.
Is that a voodoo subpoena? Is that a voodoo subpoena?
You! After him!
Hey, I brought you Threepwood, and you paid me. We're done here.
We'll just see about that.
Well, the courthouse is open now. Remember that from the first episode? First chapter? Chapter 4, The Trial and Execution of Guybrush Threepwood. Time to see some characters we've never seen before, I'm sure.
Captain Threepwood, having been found guilty of all charges, you will be taken to the nearest ship and keeled hard until your ravaged skin hangs in tatters from your bleeding.
Guilty? But I haven't been charged with anything yet.
You haven't? Where's that incompetent prosecutor?
Right here, Your Honor.
Oh, great.
Oh, no. There he is. It's Stan.
Sorry I'm late, Your Eminence, but old Stan had to in flagrante his delicto. And there was a line in the washroom.
Belay your excuses, you sniveling sea weasel, and get on with the charges. I've got grog waiting for me at Club 41.
Of course, Your Immensity. Your Honor, pirates and wenches of the gallery.
Hey, that's us.
This evening I will prove beyond a scintilla of a shadow of a doubt that Guybrush Threepwood is guilty of no fewer than 4 heinous crimes.
I thought there'd be 3.
Firstly, that he did knowingly engage in a bar fight that horribly injured the beloved feline of local pirate elder, Hemlock McGee.
And it's too good for him.
Secondly, during this self-same fight, Captain Threepwood spilled boiling nacho sauce on the exposed leg of Bosun Catherine Krebs, hideously scarring one of Flotsam's shapeliest gams.
Get him alive!
Thirdly, that he did conspire with one Joaquin de Oro to craft and sell counterfeit porcelain power pirates.
All about spreading the bugs!
And finally, that he folded, spindled, and mutilated this previously pristine ex belonging to Flotsam's newest arrival, Killick Hardtack.
What the heck?
What? He did that to me. Captain Threepwood, having heard the grave charges arrayed against you, how do you plead?
Not guilty by reason of insanity. These charges are stupid. Or just I plead not guilty. Does it matter? Let me see if this actually matters or not.
I plead 1000% not guilty. Especially that last one about the ex.
Very well. Let it be recorded that the miserably guilty defendant has entered a plea of not guilty. Now, who would you like to represent your pathetic case?
I guess me, because you're not gonna give me this. He's the prosecutor. That doesn't work. So yeah.
I guess I'll represent myself.
Captain Threepwood, are you aware of the old pirate court saying, the pirate who represents himself in court has a soon-to-be keel-hauled fool for a client?
Yes, Your Honor, and I am that fool.
Fine! Your move, Counselor!
Here's your briefs, kid.
Yeah, that is actually a saying. People say, like, the person who chooses to represent themselves in court has a fool for a client. Alright, witness K. Hardtack. Charge, consonant abuse, X-Class. Plaintiff's charge that defendant ruined his perfectly good ex is suspect, but plausible. Court hopes he's not just making things up. Recommended sentence, 2 pence fine, death by hanging. Witness K. Krebs. Charge, thigh crimes and misdemeanors. Discontinuation of Club 41's nacho sauce makes proof of guilt difficult, but court deems it unlikely that some other mix of fluids could have caused Krebs' distinctive burn. Recommended sentence, 23 gold fine, death by coursing. By coursing? Jeez. Witness H. McGee. Charge, felonious feline frightening. Plaintiff's pussycat seems traumatized, but court has seen far too many crippled pirates miraculously healed by the tonic of cash settlement. If that kitty moves an inch, this case is over. Recommended sentence, 1 ball of yarn, death by mauling. Witness J. Doro. Charge, counterfeit collectibles. Witness testifying in return for lighter sentence. Court doesn't trust stool parrots. Their testimony is only as firm as their last bribe. Recommended sentence, confiscation of sextants, death by 8-sided dice. Witness, G. Threepwood. Defendant arrested in possession of tiny sea sponge, which he insists will cure the pox. Court is skeptical, but has confiscated artifact as matter of policy. Defendant also in possession of unremarkable wedding ring that will likely be used to defray his funeral costs. Unremarkable? That's a giant-ass diamond on that thing. Okay. And they have taken all of our possessions. Excellent. Where's my speakers went out again? Give me a moment, folks. This one's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna mute my desktop audio. Give me a moment.
Cool Arcanine. Alright, well, okay, Cynthia didn't have
Come
an
on,
Arcanine.
stop. Come on. There we go. Come on. Yeah. No. Be paused. Be paused. Stop loading. Good. You, and you, and you. Okay, back to the game. Okay. Bailiff Hardtack. Okay.
Hey, Hardtack.
Defense will refrain from addressing the bailiff in open court.
Sorry.
Okay, we got Hemlock's cat, empty nacho plate, Dark Ninja Dave action figurine, and X. Also, wedding ring. Also, a dead stenographer.
Could you read that last bit back for me? Very interesting. I don't even remember saying exsanguinate. No, I'm not questioning your professionalism. It's just that I don't even know the meaning of... Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Can we actually
Hey,
talk
Hardtack.
Defense will refrain.
Sorry.
I guess I don't get to do that yet? Oh, I have to talk to the judge first, I guess. The Right Honorable Judge Wallace P. Grindstone. There we go. Have to request him as a witness.
If it pleases the court, I'd like to call Bailiff Hardtack to the stand.
Bailiff Hardtack! Oh, that's me. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? I suppose.
Bailiff Hardtack, could you tell the court about your claim against Guybrush Threepwood?
Well, back on Spinner Cay, I was getting ready to bury me modest chest of treasures, you see. My collection of spaghetti strainers, my silver paprika shaker, and so on. When all of a sudden this Threepwood bloke runs up to me. What? Well, naturally, I turned and looked, but there was nothing there. When I regained my composure, Threepwood was nowhere to be found. And worst of all...
Yes?
He dug up my perfectly good ex. It's ruined now.
Oh, come on.
He's all yours, buddy.
No, we did not do that.
This whole story about your ex is a big fat lie, isn't it?
No, sir.
Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No, sir.
Come on.
Oh, you got me, sir.
But why?
Well, I didn't have anything else to do after you killed me boss and left me without a job. Oh, I could have charged you with that instead. Oh.
Your Honor, I move for a mistrial.
Granted! Bailiff Hardtack, as punishment for wasting this court's time, you will be compelled to wear Lizzing's wig of foppery until such time as I am no longer tempted to gavel you into a fine paste!
Oh, it's delightful.
Fair enough. Right. What are we doing? Next witness. Bosun Krebs.
I'd like to call Bosun Catherine Krebs to the stand.
Catherine Krebs! Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
Aye. Bosun Krebs, could you tell the court what happened on that fateful day?
I was minding my own business at Club 41 with a mug full of grog and some zesty nachos, when all of a sudden that blindfolded Jasper barreled into me, knocked me nacho sauce into me lap, and gave me this disfiguring scar.
Hachi-machi!
Aye, that takes me back.
Ooh.
Bailiff, supply the prosecutor and the defendant with sketches of the burns for their briefs.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Lots of luck, kid.
Seems Stan was not infected.
Icky. Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
Also, that's a pretty good drawing. Let's see. That's all you can do here for now, so talk to the judge and ask for a recess confer with your client. Alright.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Well, at least I'm not about to be dissected by a crazy scientist. Now to break out of here, find Elaine and use La Esponja Grande to... Hey,
Yeah, they took
what happened
it
to my cool voodoo sponge?
It was in the
All
paper.
possessions will be returned to the prisoner once he has been cleared of all charges. In the likely event that the prisoner is not cleared of all charges, his property will be distributed to his heirs.
But I don't have any heirs that I know of.
Then they'll be auctioned off at eBay.
eBay! eBay! Oh, that's fucking great! Alright. Oh, come on, really?
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
I want to see my lawyer.
Your lawyer?
Yeah, you might have heard of him. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Fine. All right, Counselor. Judge Grindstump says you got 5 minutes.
That should be more than enough for this piece of scum. I hope you had a good excuse for dragging me out of bed at this ungodly hour. I need to know how my case is going. I haven't heard from you in days. Not to worry, old bean. I can talk the judge down from draw and quartering to draw and thirding. Fraud! Guard! I'm quite done with my client. I'll get you, Threepwood, if it's the last thing I do.
Did we just...
Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood. I know those prisoners can be a rowdy lot.
Think nothing of
Are
it,
you
Mr.
kidding
Hardtack.
me?
Now, where can I find a good grog?
Club 41's right over there, sir.
He doesn't even... Hey! What happened here? Stan's Courtroom Souvenir Emporium. So what happens if I...
Lou?
You!
Toro? What happened to your eye?
I'll tell you what happened to my eyes, smarty guy. When I dug up that phony Dark Ninja Dave you planted...
Allegedly planted?
Allegedly planted, I got a speck of dirt lodged in my eye. A week later, it got infected, and Dr. Descent had to cut it out.
Yeah, just bet he did.
Eyes
Now
in
I need
this
a glass
thing.
eye.
Why do you want a glass eye? An eye patch is much more piratey.
Eye patches are so last month. All the cool pirates are getting scary glass eyes these days.
But hooks are still cool, right?
Grr. I guess, but you really can't beat a glass eye.
What are you in for?
I got arrested for trying to auction a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave figurine at eBay.
eBay?
eBay.
You know, that bay with the auction thing.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily for me, Stan got me a reduced sentence in exchange for my testimony against you.
Me? What did I do?
You were the one that made the counterfeit Dave in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that. You know, I can't help but notice that you don't seem to be afflicted by the pox of LeChuck.
Oh, don't remind me. All the other pirates have gotten the pox, so why not me?
You thought about the possibility that you might not actually be a pirate?
I am too a pirate.
Oh,
Okay, you are a pirate. I'm sure the pox will be coming for you any day now. Associating with hardened criminals like you can't be good for my legal situation. I'm out of here.
Adios.
Stan?
Guybrush Threepwood. Nice to see you out and about, kid. Hope they haven't been treating you too badly in the Hooskow.
Well, there is a pretty scary-looking rat in my cell. At least I hope it's a rat.
Well, that's just swell, kid. Look, could you get out of the way and make room for some paying customers?
What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be prepping for trial?
Hey, no offense, kid, but the day old Stan can't beat you in open court with one wildly flapping arm tied behind his back is the day I haul my corpus juris back to Jambalaya Island for the full restitutio and integrum. Know what I mean?
Not really.
Exactly.
What?
So if you're not preparing for trial, what are you doing out here?
Following Stan's rule number 1, ABM.
ABM?
Always be merchandising. People love following the trials of famous pirates, even B-list pirates like yourself.
B-list?
That's why old Stan got all the souvenirs and timeless keepsakes you'll ever need to remind you of this month's Trial of the Century.
This month's Trial of the Century.
I noticed that you're remarkably free of the pox.
Nothing remarkable about it at all, Threepwood. Haven't you been paying attention? The pox only affects real, 100% honest to Blackbeard pirates. Now, I've been many things in this life. A salesman, real estate agent, a troubadour, stevedore, ralphador, and even a brief but memorable stint as an exotic dancer to pay my way through law school. But one thing I'm not and never will be is a pirate.
Ah.
Fair enough.
No matter how many times I see it, I can't get over your jacket.
You like it? I just had it in for its annual re-stitching and de-rezzing.
De-rezzing?
I'll see you in court, Stan.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
Not right. Yeah. That used to be the paper. What did you... Oh.
That lamp is leaking oil.
Not just any oil, manatee oil.
Oh, that's not right.
How did you get over there?
I wonder if Club 41's changed its restrictive policies. Guess so.
You actually gonna get to see inside? Yeah!
Ah, Club 41. Nothing screams pirate bar like the aroma of moldy grog sprinkled with just a hint of sea spray and shattered dreams.
Honestly, looks like a good bar.
I will double your quadrupled rate.
Keep your gold, Silk Pants. You can't afford me anymore.
But you must break Threepwood out of jail and bring him back to me! He is the only one who has the poxalicious strains that I need.
You're a little behind the times, Demange. I'm pox-free and fit as a fiddle. See?
Impossible.
Nothing's impossible when Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, is involved. And after I cure my wife and everyone else, I'll...
Wife?
Yeah. She was standing right next to me when LeChuck exploded, so the pox hit her pretty hard.
I want you to hunt down and capture this wife of Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey!
What part of Non do you not comprendes?
But I need her! She's the only other pirate who could possibly have the Threepwood strain of the pox!
Then get her yourself.
My dear Mademoiselle Leflay, I don't get people. I hire people like you to get them for me. And if you won't get them, then maybe I'll find someone to get you.
I don't like to be threatened.
Break it, break it, break it.
Oh, my phalange!
What?
What the?
That was a very, very bad mistake, mademoiselle.
Well, it wouldn't be the first!
Jerk.
What?
Set me up with a line of Blood Island volcano shots.
Me pleasure. These come with our complimentary Club 41 insulated volcano shot glasses. Hewn out of molten lava. They can keep hot liquids hot for a week.
Impressive.
I thought I was just gonna look at a sign. But apparently we're getting wasted.
Ooh, that's some hot grog on grog action. I'll just save this last one for later.
Okay. 5 empty volcano shot glasses and 1 Blood Island volcano shot. Cool.
Nice dartboard.
Isn't it though? It was one of the few things I managed to salvage when I was washed ashore on Flotsam all those years ago.
Can I play around?
Unfortunately, the darts were lost a few weeks ago during a bar fight. And pity too, what with the annual Flotsam Island Dart Tournament tomorrow night.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, I'll talk to both of you guys first. Let's... Oh, that's the judge! Okay. Let's talk to Morgan first then.
Not that I'm complaining, but why'd you turn down Singe's contract to hunt down my wife?
I may be a backstabbing mercenary, but even I have some standards.
Sure, now you have standards. Shame they couldn't have shown up before you, cut off my hand or knocked me unconscious and dragged me back to Flotsam Island.
What can I say? I'm complicated.
We know what he wanted with Elaine.
What did DeSinge want with Elaine anyway?
You heard the man. Something to do with your unique strain of bucks. Guess he thinks your wife has it too.
She does.
You look uncharacteristically grim.
It's been one of those days.
I know what you mean. Betraying your childhood hero can really take it out of you.
Hey, that was just business.
Your business sucks more than the winds of Flotsam.
Sometimes.
What are those scary-looking drinks?
They're a row of Blood Island volcano shots.
They look painful.
Only the first one.
Yikes. I noticed that you're without pox.
I'm pox-free. Tested on a regular basis.
Well, do you know why?
Probably because I'm not really a pirate, since I'm a pirate hunter.
Gotta like a pox that respects minor semantical distinctions. You know, if you have even a scintilla of a guilty conscience, I could really use your help.
Listening?
Well, there's this trial going on.
So I've heard. Some guy was trying to tell me that it's the trial of the century!
Yeah, well, I could really use some trumped-up evidence. Or a few intimidated witnesses. Or maybe a well-placed bribe or 10?
You couldn't afford me.
Of course. How silly of me. It's all about the pieces of 8 with you, isn't it?
Not always. I also accept pieces of 9.
Clever. Let's see. Just talk to you, is that it? Probably. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I can see you've got inner demons to wrestle with, so I'll just get on with my life.
Thanks. And watch out for DeSinge. That thing he did with his finger was unnatural.
Judge Grindstump?
Oh, please, no need to be so formal. In here, I'm just plain old W.P. Grindstump, owner and proprietor of Club 41.
Aren't you a little upset that I'm running around free?
Heavens, no! What kind of pirate town would this be if we didn't condone the occasional jailbreak?
What a remarkably progressive attitude.
Besides, it's not as though you can really escape the swinging sword of Flotsam justice. What with these blasted winds blowing in again?
Oh, you reset the winds. And now we're good.
Well, this has been a little strange, but I've got a name to clear and a pox to cure.
Good luck with that.
My sound went out again. It's so weird. Never does it so quickly.
The Arcanine.
Alright, it's back. You, and you. There we go. Okay. Hold up. Scary painting. Didn't realize we'd have to walk
What's
around.
that artistic abomination?
That be a painting of Flotsam Island's notorious jungle beast, painted by our own Hemlock McGee.
Hemlock? Really?
Aye, no one knows more about our legendary beastie than old Hemlock.
Come on.
I wonder what happened to Murray.
Well,
Hot
he's
gooey
locked in
wax.
another chest. So apparently, you can pick up the hot gooey wax.
Nothing like a little hot wax on a cold, flotsam night.
Alright. Is that all that's in here?
Occupied!
Sorry. What's this?
That'll be Club 41's famous Flotsam Island Ladies' Night buffet table. In a few hours, it'll be spilling over with flaming chocolate cupcakes, barbecued narwhal horns, deep-fried petit fours, and all that other girly stuff that our swashbuckling lady pirates love.
I mean, I love myself some chocolate cupcakes as well. Like holy shit, do I like chocolate and cupcakes, cake, and frosting. Right. We did have 5 of these, so I can keep using it now. Some manatee oil.
I almost feel guilty about this. Almost.
Alright. We're picking up hot stuff in these cups. What? Really?
That's really, something.
Aye, isn't she a beauty? It's a prototype of my swashbuckling Susie long-lasting leg lamp. That crystal on top will glow for days.
Don't you think it's a little tacky?
Nah, pirates love this kind of stuff.
If you say so.
What's that?
You best watch your step. That be a puddle of molten glass. It'll cool down in a few seconds, but until it does, it'll melt your boots off.
Not if it's in a shot glass.
I better get some of this before it cools. Warm.
Right? What else we gotta cup up? Oh, we use it on that? Molten glass.
Whoops!
Hey! Arr! Now look what you did! Arr!
Oh.
You clumsy clam clipper! You ruined my prototype! Now I'll have to start all over! Arr!
So if it's messed up, can I have it?
Fine, take it! Just get out of me sight! Arr!
This ought to help me get a leg up in the trial.
Can I get more molten glass? No, I still have it. Okay. And what I just got was... Really? Leg lamp with black blobby burner. How do you think she burned her leg? Key. Do we go up there? Alright, I do. There's weird oozing fluid over here. He's doing something.
Ow! What the heck is Desinged doing up there anyway?
You seem to be the only one who doesn't pronounce it right. Desinged.
Ooh. Sizzly. You know, if I was a little more scientifically inclined, I might be worried about the effects this stuff is having on any future generations of Threepwoods.
Ha! Mysterious caustic fluid. Anti-oil, hot wax, molten glass, and the shot. What do we got here? Lots of change.
It's Jock, the electromagnetic monkey. About done with the stream for the night. Once again, I'm quite sorry about that long, break. But it was a phone call that was necessary. I hope. I mean, I guess we can talk to you. Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom, cause you're going to pay for what you did to Miss Pretty Whiskers.
I'd be happy to pay. Do you accept traveler's checks?
Bringing that back.
How's the box treating you?
Oh, not too bad. I didn't really need that lung I coughed up.
Vestigial lungs are the worst. I hear you may know something about Flotsam's so-called jungle beast.
None have seen the jungle beast, but 'tis the scariest, foul-smellingest thing you ever didn't see.
No one saw it. How did you paint
it? A dark jungle god that walks the land only by dead of night.
Dark jungle god?
Aye. 'Twas said to live within the stomach of the god of death, feasting upon corpses. Until one day, death ate some bad shellfish and out-chucked the jungle beast into existence.
But if you haven't seen it, how do you know it exists?
Because it eats. To appease the beast, we've left many a fleshy sacrifice on the jungle altar. By morning, the meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Disappearing meat. Yep, jungle god's the only explanation.
Bye.
See ya.
The grease fire's still going.
I could roll back to the Screaming Narwhal, but without La Esponja Grande, I'll never be able to cure Elaine. And if I show up without Elaine's wedding ring, she'll probably kill me. Wow. That bacon grease is still burning.
For weeks. Let's take some.
I've just got to get some of this incredible bacon grease. There. Now my jacket and my pants smell like bacon.
Ha! Nice. Alright. Ah. Interesting. So, we need to combine these liquids with this to get different burn marks. And then clear it with molten glass, I guess. So, let's try the manatee. Actually, no. Let's not. Let's go in the order that we got them. So, a cup of hot wax. Does not match. Blue boot shaper. Alright, I cleared it. Let's take a look at the picture again.
Icky. Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
A purple skull and crossbones. And if that made a blue burn, this will probably make red. That yellow, this is the yellow. I don't know what this one will do. So red and blue. Mysterious caustic fluid. Ah, yeah, that's Parrot. But it's also nearly Boot. There we go. Violet, Jolly Roger Shake. Really? Say anything about that?
Icky.
Yes.
Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
It was in fact hot, mysterious caustic fluid and hot wax. All right. Okay, so we'll probably go and talk to people before going back to court. But yeah, I'll do them in the order they have in the guide. I'm just doing that one first because it took up like the whole page. However, all right. When does it autosave? Did it autosave when I walked back over here? Because I get. Oh wait, no, I can physically save. It's not one of those games that only autosaves. All right, Stan will come next. And now we will see about a raid. Who's online? Oh, lots of people. Maybe. Ah, looks like Prism's play is just about to start, so might as well get it while they're getting the good. Get right in there. Okay, well. Yeah, sorry for the giant break in the middle of stream. That was only slightly expected. Hopefully it actually amounts to something. If it does, I'll tell you all about it, but I'm not confident. Until next time, folks, this is the Pirate King, signing off. Have a good night.